Hello there. I played one and it was over very fast and it was very bad and it sucked very much so. So we're frankly just gonna try again with the same exact presets. Uh, we are playing this very interesting new deck. We got the Mantis God deck last time and that's what we're rolling with. As you see, Mantis God, two ringworms, and then your classic whatevers. Um, I did not see a single campfire on that whole run, and I made it into you know, like halfway through Act 2 without seeing one. Um, First, Kingfisher, goat. Weird, but noted. Oh, you know what? I didn't. Thank you, Praise Bone Lord. I forgot to put respect on his name. That must be why that last one was an L. Um, Already not seeing a campfire, which has me a bit worried, even though it's not a big deal yet. Um, Show you some exquisite pelts. Hair pelts are fair pelts and all that. Oh, I would like to take the Kingfisher, knowing what's coming. I.e. the potential to recreate the board state there. I've actually already failed to internalize what the other card is, but I don't think it's here. The shark doesn't even seem playable right now, sadly. Um, I like the Wolf Cub. Just a very solid unit. What was it? Black Goat. Right, okay. So if we were to infuse, what would it be? Make the Mantis God get bigger? That seems actually really good right off the rip. Excuse me. Hey, and there's a campfire coming up. Beautiful. Alright, things are already looking better than the last one. Sorry to, not even upload the last one. I.e. the run I just did, but, like, I feel like if it's, like, a 20, 1 minute, L, it's not even... Who wants to see that? Alright, Mantis God is just waking up. I suppose, how's your day going? You know, what's that? You can't say anything? Well, that's great to hear. My day is highly uneventful. This is pretty much just me playing after wrapping up yesterday's stuff, but doing it in the morning, believe it or not. Okay, just entering. Nothing to it. This Mantis God, I think, is gonna just do like lots of work coming up. He's just, swinging for a cool 6 damage. Yes, Kingfisher, get out there. Ready? Go here. What have we? Oh, hey, you're interesting. Not for what I'm doing, but you are interesting. So this guy will just block 1 hit. He's got an adequate stat line for what he does. He seems very expensive though, and I don't like having an expensive guy right about now. You know what? Reroll me. Second Kingfisher. That is like a dupe target. It's not very exciting. Skink is just nice for blocking because it'll give us time to get dug in, I suppose. I'm gonna just be a little speculative and take this. And we're obviously going to the campfire. Oh, and there's another one coming up. Okay, this is going great. Hello, Umbrella Gang. I too am an Umbrella Haver. One of our creatures will join us. Gee, tough call. You know, this ringworm, he's gonna be great for me. Yeah. Ah, dang. Doggone it. Darn my ringworm. I retreated. What a coward. I would stay and fight for my ringworm if I were there. Okay. Well, Mantis God turn 1 just means we kind of win, and you don't get to do anything about it, so enjoy, buddy. Oh, thank you. Having health on Mantis God is just such a big deal. It makes him actually, workable. Like, Mantis God's stats are so bad to start with. But that's fine, right? You can just sack it for the trifurcated if you need to. We have nothing we can do here, is that correct? Yeah, okay. your patronage. Yep. Good business model, buddy. I walk in, get something for free, and just leave. Pretty big value. Alright, let's see. Health. Okay. No hungry survivors to bother us. So here's the thing. The Kingfisher's not getting hit anyways, so who cares? Haha, very funny. I was just saying, health is kind of a problem on this guy. He's already kind of getting over it with his, what is that, like the fledgling symbol is what it's called? But, giving him, you know, something immediately sure doesn't hurt. This fella. I mean, we just kind of keep rolling with this one insane card. Just keep rolling. Yeah, whatever. Like, you're even gonna get to play that turn out, buddy. There you go. Oh, wait! I thought I was being cute, because I was like, I'm gonna go over. That's the one unit that actually does. Block flying. My bad. Whoever one tooth shy of something, you know who to blame. We're definitely gonna just go for the double totems here. Mealworm is sick. I kind of accidentally skipped the text because I didn't think there would be a text. So whoever you... Here, just read this. So whenever you sack something, or sack this for something, they'll gain its stat lines. Which means this is a great guy to pump stats into because he's got such versatility. So yeah. Give me this fella. Hello. Bunnies? What's that one played? Yeah, I like it's kind of like a cost refund. That could be a really big deal. We have a lot of anything in particular. Two bugs, 2 birds. 3 bugs, 2 birds. Okay. Yep. And I would take a bug sigil. And I would also make do with a bird's head. Oh, bird it is. This is very interesting too. But I think we need to take immediate value because like the difficulties started ramping, so we need to also ramp. Goodbye, ancient woman. Righty, and we're fighting the angler. I guess kingfishers will be our win condition. Or like one kingfisher and the mantis god played appropriately would work. Hefty guys. Hefty birds. Like I care. Tearing hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Chunks are boned. Throw them back to the pond where a few ghoulish birds snap them up. Or sloppily push into the hulking man's mouth. Grody. He's the angler. Go fish. So, what do we got? Hello. I mean, just start trading and being funny, right? I'm a bit unsure if I want to play Mantis God or not. But I think I will. Yeah, I think I will. Oh, rabbit. Go ahead, Mantis God. Knock him dead. This will get us through. He'll swing 2. So when the chum bucket garbage happens, he'll swing 2. This hits the chum bucket, 2, and then we get 1 over here, so that'll be 5 and we'll win. And he'll just fly over the chum buckets. So let's just draw from the units deck. I'm not sure if he's gonna go fish or not, so I'm just gonna give him a squirrel. Ugh. I think we'll... I don't want to risk throwing for the learn... but we might just... Actually, it might be a throw to play the squirrel. I think we're gonna swing before he gets to go fish. And we'll switch over. Yeah. We'll not go fish. If we played the squirrel, we would have made things really hard on ourselves. Because then there would have been a chum bucket in this lane, and that would be disadvantageous, as you may guess. I don't get to do anything exciting. And we... Yeah, whatever. And we win. Cool and good. Big night. Okay. Interesting. I don't suppose you eat this guy's sigils too, huh? Put the mud turtle into him. I don't like these cards. We are generating value though. Well, I like the vulture, but that's a lot of. We're asking for a lot of bones there. Is just the issue. Um, Whereas we are able to somewhat refund things that we play, like the kingfishers, thanks to the rabbit totem here. Onwards and upwards. Another map. A leaf of fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed it, the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. We climbed to the snow line. So what do we have? A campfire up here that we will likely, I think, put the mealworm into. You could also infuse the mealworm into something else, like one of the kingfishers. It's kind of funny, right? Like at a certain point, like if you're, you know, cranking this guy, if his stats are good enough, you just want to leave him be. Well, let's just get a quick music change. How about? No. I don't want the super Weasel Boy music or whatever. We're just having fun. What is it, like 276? Nope, guess not. Well, let's well, we might want to go here just to turn in our hair pelt. And then we could put mealworm into something that has a better base stat line. Yeah, that actually, I feel like that tracks. Also consideration for the dupe, but I don't know. Yeah, actually duping a Mantis God would be really sick. Let's just do that. So I dupe that, am I right? Raven Egg gaining the apple would be cool. That's kind of what strikes me as the best. It's a 0-2. Or we could do it the other way actually and put the I'd rather not though. I think I'm okay paying blood for it. I'll take this. Exquisite. Okay. So what if we dupe the Mantis actually and put this off, because the Mantis is absurdly powerful. Leave him alone. Please, another chance. He's consistently put out absolute bangers. So yeah, just make this guy twice. If you want to just give him an extra attack, that'd be sick. Please don't get rid of the sigil. Come on, Goobert. I'd be lying if I said that I've been disappointed. Or that I haven't been disappointed. You kind of let me down. 1-3 is still like completely adequate. Like, don't get it twisted, but I've never seen you let me down before until this time. Okay though, happy little accidents, right? Okay. Hello? Well, we're gonna play the Kingfisher because he is just free. Oh, rabbit. And then we're just gonna draw from this pile next turn. Mantis God, where are you, please? I'm scared, pick me up. Ooh. Yeesh. Okay. Here's the thing, is it is free. I think let's actually just chump block for a bit, though. And you know what? I'm kind of liking the move of killing this elk fawn before it gets big. Sorry, buddy. First aid kit. Alright, Mantis God, my friend. My trusted ally. Can we just live at this pacing? Yeah, we can eat some damage. Let's actually get rid of this fella, though. This will kill the wolf cub, which, you know, he's going to be a real big problem if he's allowed to get big. And the next turn, the raven's dead. So it seems to me like the difficulty is worth it. Actually, no. Hold off for a turn. It seems like the difficulty increaser is largely just, yeah, I don't think he runs out of cards. Or at least it extends the amount of cards he can play. If nothing else. We'll actually just kill the possum, right? Yeah. Alright, campfire we're definitely taking. This totem is appealing. Don't get it twisted, though. What, Kingfisher, like, number 3? Here's the thing, is they're not very strong. They're quote-unquote free because they do refund. It's kind of a tough call. I really don't... I don't like what I see, to be honest. Get him out of here. Black Goat, however. I don't think we have anything we could really cheat with it, though. Yeah, we only get the mud turtle out more easily, and it's not very exciting. So what? I guess maybe we just take another Kingfisher. This Grizzly has me a bit concerned. So maybe it shouldn't. Whatever. We'll do Kingfisher again. Campfire coming up again, which is very good. Let's just keep pumping stats. We can maybe make one Kingfisher get big too, potentially. Hello. Everybody was fed, so they went home. So what do you put stats into? Seriously. It's definitely not the Kingfisher. That's obvious. Raven Egg is an adequate blocker. Other Mantis God gaining some health to work with. I feel like 3 is definitely a threshold you want to get over. And obviously, you know, Mealworm is kind of, you know, we're not putting this into anything because we can put it into anything. Very gross. I like the presentation. He's got a little leaf. Very nice. I think the Raven Egg is a decent enough choice. Off you go. Right. Definitely going to that next campfire. Good God, that actually sucks, man. Leave me alone, dude. Ugh. Vulture turn 1 is so nasty. Are we? We kind of need to draw a squirrel just to get things going. So we're just taking 3 this turn, and then we'll stabilize on the next turn. And then you're gonna be like, you know, code at the bottom left, difficulty increase, blah 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 blah. Let's let the mud turtle out, I think. And we should do nerd math, so we're gonna swing for 2. Yeah, okay. Actually, yeah. We're gonna pop next turn anyways, so. I don't know, man. Hello. We are killing you this turn, though, so it doesn't matter. Thank you very much. Okay. Keep moving. Campfire. Whoops. Sorry. Campfire looks very good here. And we could, I guess, dig for another bird since they're quote-unquote free. Technically. We don't care about the resupply. We haven't actually used anything yet. This one's been going very smooth. Yeah, just give me a bird. Sure, I love the cuckoo. He's cool. And attack up, please, I beg of you. Let's go. Okay. This is very interesting to think about now. Mealworm, obviously a nice, you know, like the simple one. I kind of want to put it into a Kingfisher so they're good. And Mantis God is going to get bigger already, which is why I'm not immediately like slamming that. Though it would help things for sure. But if your game plan is to, like, you know, If the only way you win is by playing Mantis God and it's at the bottom of the deck twice, then I think that's not a sound strategy. So let's just make a Kingfisher get like actually highly respectable. This is actually like not worth sacking now, you know? You can just play it in the lane and let it do some work. The only reason I'm not really eyeballing the Mealworm more is because it hasn't done anything yet, so I'm kind of not super interested in, you know, investing into it. Good Kingfisher? Nice. Oh, this is actually close to a mealwormable round. That is a scary turn one, sir. Get you out or let you chump block. If you chump block, we can just win next turn, I suppose. So let's just win next turn. Seems like a sound, you know, decision to me. Cool. Get a. That's like the only thing we could have drawn actually that would have given us overkill. Oh, or I guess the cuckoo. Alrighty. That was pretty clean. Very simple. I like the left path, but let's just review in case something else is coming to mind. Yeah, you know, the left path just looking, it's looking fine. Cuckoo onto Kingfisher is somewhat funny, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go left. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I made that out to be a bigger decision than it really was. What's the word? Birds are free. Bird is the word. I don't think I care about any of these in particular. Elk Fauna is, I think, the most, you know, likely pick. I just want something that's, like, cheap and easy to get out. Sure, I guess. It's not exciting, but it's here. Get one more campfire coming up. Right. Can't say I'm blown away by the decisions. It would be dishonest of me to say I'm being blown away by the decisions, in fact. Could put the Mud Turtle into the Raven Egg and just commit to the funny, haha, you're an insane jump blocker situation. Yeah, I think that'll work, I suppose. This could actually just... It'll stall for a while. I think the alternative is putting the Cuckoo into something and letting it just freeze the lane somewhere. Like what? Put it into this big Kingfisher? So then it can actually stall the lane? You know? It's not unappealing. I like this. We're really just adding the one sigil, but it's fine. There you go. Ready? You get out here. Health. Ugh, give me damage, man. Mealworm, I guess. Mantis God, I guess. Kingfisher in case of what? A thorny enemy that blocks flying? Yeah, right. So we just make this other Mantis God catch up then, I suppose? Our units are very squishy, I'm noticing. But they also are like trash at doing damage. I think Mealworm's a consideration here for sure, but we'll just rip Mantis God. Just because I don't think the other ones even get that much like mileage out of having extra health because they're not swinging like that hard regardless. You got strong lizards, huh? Hello. It was different. the once friendly man now beheld you with a steely gaze. So I've heard. What did they say? Never should have come here. Alright. So the Mantis... Yeah, I get it. Okay. So you guys are gonna push stuff. Getting a Mantis out would be pretty advantageous. These guys are going to block flight. So that's just happening, period. Get over it. We could just spring a trap, I suppose, as our turn one. It's very underwhelming. It's very, very underwhelming. Why don't we actually play the Kingfisher in this unoccupied lane? Here we go. Oh. That's very interesting. That I've taken note of that. That is highly taken note of. Jesus. Mantis God, my beloved. Where are you? What's the word on the trap? Nope, the trap. Perishes? Do you think that the mud turtle blocks that or no? This man. Well, frankly, there's but one way to find out. I feel like this should block the trap springing, but let's see. Little Kingfisher. Little Kingfisher again. It doesn't block it. That's so whack, and you know it. You're whack. Jeez. We're just really banking on the Mantis being in this deck, I think. Yeah, oops, sorry. This I like right now. Get our own Raven. Nothing else to really be done here. We could play a Kingfisher in this leftmost lane, which is inoffensive, I suppose. Actually, that'll get us set up well. It's just one more damage to work with in the split. Just coming soon, but not yet. This Kingfisher is in trouble now, which does suck. Don't get it twisted. Not a fan of that. I don't think we can save him though, so it is what it is. Just save the Mantis God for what's coming. So kill the frog behind it as well, which is good. Alright, Mantis God. Getting Mantis God out faux show here. He will start making moves. Yep, everything is dying, I get it. And now we're gonna start. Yeah, now you're in trouble. You messed up. Just hold off for a moment. Ouch. Other Mantis God will come out, and now you're just... Things are not going well for you, sir. Whew. Well, take a, breathe in, breathe out. We're through the hard part, and then we just win on this turn, right? Yeah, we have 3 pelts. Yeah, you're gone. You're gone. Get out of here. Let's trade. Okay. Oh, you're giving me another? We can just clean up the entire lane. That is just funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very well. Play any of these units? Literally no. Okay. We actually get value from any of them. I just play the Kingfisher and the Sparrow, I guess. Alrighty. Looks like a card that because that rabbit had the pushing sigil. I guess a card created from another card gains that card's sigils. That is a lot of damage, by the way. There we go. Now that is value, as they say. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Maybe light your candle. Yes, please. Still haven't used any items yet. Ugh, we're adding more just trash to the deck. Grizzly, huh? I still don't feel like he's playable. We offered him earlier, and I, wasn't feeling comfortable, and I'm still not really feeling comfortable. We could, build up the Kingfisher, gang to, make him playable, but it's not really to my liking. This guy is a gamble. Ugh. Sure, I'll take the pronghorn, whatever. Believe you me, I'm not happy about this. So we're going on to the third map. Alrighty. How do we handle the beauty of the dawn? Only a faint clinking sound heard ahead could distract you from the sight. Set out upon the woodlands. So, how do you think we do against the Prospector? I guess we have 2 Mantis gods, so that will just get us through. Any mushrooms in this entire game, by the way? There's one on the left. There's a mushroom on the left. There is a mushroom on the left. Kingfishers get mushed together. You might not want to touch the Mantis god. Unless we could dupe beforehand. Or dupe immediately after, I suppose. More likely. But let's go here first. So I'm not so sure if we even want to pick a trial we can win. Because the more cards, the worse this kind of gets. Yeah, you know, let's just throw. I know the creature we're gonna get is gonna, it's gonna have like a sigil or 2 added onto it, but unless it's insane, I don't want to add it. Not that this deck is balling out, but I don't want to like lower the density of balling out cards. So we're also missing. We are missing a campfire and a removal up here, which does hurt. But we'd be adding a bunch of trash, I suppose, with the pelts. Anyways. What is what it is. The woodcarver appeared before you. Yeah, she's always moving with a certain vigor. You say this quite literally every time, my guy. So, how about this? I think I like the Kingfishers just being free. I don't really see a need for more of them except for this fella. This guy is very respectable. But, we'll take this because it's adequate, and then we're just gonna keep what we've been rocking with. Goodbye. Go here, believe it or not. Okay. Very strong turn 1. Honestly, block the wolf. You got health, dog. You don't use it. Another wolf coming in. We won't overkill this one. Just get the second Mantis God out and win the video game. Cool. Not bad, not bad. Right. We go the only direction we can continue to go. Didn't actually look at what was new for us. Okay. 5 bones. I think I'm just gonna throw again. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw again. See ya. Yep. Hello, Mantis Gods. Looking good. Okay. I wonder if that's a sound decision to throw. Because, consistency, blah, 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 like nerd stuff. But also, you are just skipping on adding what is... I guess it's no guarantee it's a good card, right? It's kind of an issue. Just be like, wow, this card has sigils that do stone cold nothing, and that sucks. Alrighty. So, I like just making the Kingfisher even better value, frankly. But Big Mantis God is funny. Don't get it, don't get it twisted. What is that, like a 212, right? And then it'll go into like a 314? Is that how that works? That's very funny. But we'll, well, I don't know. The Kingfishers are weirdly free. No, the Mantis Gods are so important to have too. You don't do that. Alrighty. This guy is respectable. Plus he has health, so I guess if there is that one guy with thorns, he'll finally be able to block it. Oops. We don't have any pelts, so we are just going to the cave, I suppose. But we are kind of inclined to skip the caves regardless. What do we infuse here? Yeah, what do we infuse here, actually, coming up? Mud turtle? Pronghorn! Put pronghorn into something. Like this other Kingfisher in all likelihood, actually, I kind of like. Yeah, that seems good, but first things first. Also, I think there's a resupply coming up. Am I crazy? Maybe not. I don't know. I kind of like thought I saw it for a second, but I don't think there is actually. So you just kind of keep doing what you've been doing, right? You just play Mantis God and win the game. Going. He's being big and respectable. Well, we can't do anything but play this. Pronghorn can't. Well, suppose you may as well get the Pronghorn out, right? That'll actually make the Raven die. I don't know, maybe get another Mantis God. Whatever. Cool, we're down here. This deck is doing it is doing things. I love the overflow. Okay, yeah. I was just being crazy. There's no resupply coming. I like this piano music. Nice. So I think we're just going to throw this one again. Ooh, there's no guarantee that we throw. We have like 0 health except for 3 units actually that do have a lot of health. Never mind. This is like almost a given. Sigil density is looking pretty good. We got like 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then like 2, 2. I think we win the sigil one as a given, and the attack one could lose. And even if you win, you shouldn't be too like, you know, choked up about it. Nice, good clutch there, Kingfisher. What do you give me? Maybe the Coyote. The Raven is very strong too. Definitely the Raven Egg. The Grey Whites just, I don't think any like really expensive cards are a real option for us, sadly. We're looking to put into same pool. Same. Oh, not the same pool. All right. Okay. Put the Pronghorn into something. Let it bifurcate. Mix one of the birds like look pretty good as far as value, like this Kingfisher. Yeah, and theoretically we could dupe the Kingfisher. You have 4 sigils. You're crazy. Excuse me. So we could combine the 2 Kingfishers into a 5/3 with flight, the egg, shiftiness, and bifurcation. That's just so many sigils, there's not even going to be card art. That is so funny. The alternative is... oh, ugh. Yeesh, that is unpleasant. That is very much unpleasant. So what is this? It's not this. Carding will strike the opposing space and extra... so you're basically just trifurcated with extra steps. Well, let's just win then, because I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, I'm actually putting so many chump blockers down. Whoops. I should have played the Kingfisher. Alright, slight misplays, but we win so hard, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty. Looks like you're gonna give me a Mantis God to freely dupe, huh? The Warren going into the Mealworm or vice versa would be kind of appealing. I would really like to be able to look at the map in between these spots. This is a resupply that we're not going to get value out of, sadly. We're going to just get a pack rat just forcibly put into the deck, which is going to be really unpleasant. Ugh. Okay. Also the Raven Egg is an option, but no. We'll just make the Kingfisher funny. This guy is swinging for 5 and 2 lanes, so he literally just wins the world. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Gruesome Encore. Oh, he's got like veins out the wazoo. Taking a screenshot of that. If you hear the steam noise, it's me doing that, okay? Don't worry. Oh my gosh, that is a big guy. Alrighty. Yeah. You could just give me more items, you know, I wouldn't snitch, dude. So, I'm liking our odds, but we'll see, you know, I feel he's gonna play some very big stat lines, and we're gonna be afraid of that. Ugh. Actually, that's not even a big... yeah, that's not a big deal. The Mantis gods are tanky now. Here we go. You just play Mantis god and win, right? Actually, actually no. You could block with the Mantis god, but the Thorns leave me a little scared for his well-being, so I don't want to make him eat more damage than he strictly, is required to. They're actually concluding on this turn, though. What kind of event do we want coming up? I think we might just take the infusion when we're going into Leshy. Cause what's good really? There's gold in them cards. Yeah. We've heard this spiel before, dog. Yeah. Oh, you got rid of the guys you were playing. Cool. This sucks. The Raven Egg moving though. Bifurcated shifty rabbit, huh? He's gonna do great things, that rabbit. Get him. Leave me alone. Also, I misplayed. I should have played the egg on the left slot, so it would be in a permanent position after it moved, because now it's just gonna swing once, which is useless. Hello. This is not even a card anymore. I'm taking other screenshots. If you hear that, that's you know what that is. Like this is just symbols and 2 numbers. This is a very busy card. You can hardly even tell that it's a 1-coster. So let's just commit a murder, I suppose. Look at you. You are so handsome. Oh, and this guy's here, huh? Yeah, sure, block that wolf from getting out. It's funny. What a gorgeous card that is. Could we have gotten even more sigil density, I wonder? Is that even possible? I guess if we find if we had more time, we could find a Kingfisher with new sigils and then combine it at a mushroom event with that Kingfisher to keep adding sigils. Alright. What is the garbage that I'm receiving? Black Go? Gets Pack Rat out, gets Mud Turtle out. Not a whole lot else really going on. Oh. I don't think it's a black goat. I think I like the Elk Fawn. It's adequate, I suppose. I wouldn't mind a reroll. Plus the Elk Fawn is cute. Probably like one of the few animals in this would actually be a good pet, because a lot of these guys are quite unpleasant. I think I'm okay with the bird bunny toss up. So we just infuse what? Mealworm and Warren go together. Elk Fawn into the Mealworm, Elk Fawn into the Warren, Elk Fawn into any bird. That seems very good. Yeah. I guess put in the Sparrow. And then we say, now that is value. It was like, it seems adequate to me. How does this... Oh, never mind. I was getting that interaction mixed up with the bee one. I was thinking, I wonder if you put this onto a beehive, the damage mitigation, if that would actually let you get a bee for free. Could also just get rid of Pack Rat, because he kind of blows. He's a 2-coster, so we're going to be choked. Okay, let's go to the Pack Rat. I think there's something to be said for throwing away these items to resupply as well. But, well, we didn't, so there's nothing for it. Pack Rat, see ya, you kinda suck. The Warren also sucks, though, I won't lie. The Warren might suck more, in fact. There's just a 0-2 that, like, it's literally doing nothing, right? It just pays for itself after you pay the opportunity cost of sacking something and also waste a draw on it. The Pack Rat just be the ultimate resupply. Or just make one of our birds just actually generate value instead of being only free. It's not good enough in this day and age to just pay for yourself, you gotta be worth a little something extra. I don't know. Oh, you know what? No, they already have this sigil. That would be a waste. I don't think you can double stack the sigil. Hello, Pack Rat. You brought a friend. Okay. We're fighting Leshy. This will be your final test. Get that other one out of here. And then, yeesh. You got bugs with tails. Another flame. I am worried. We're gonna need some, I think just a lucky turn 1. I think there's a lot of garbage we could draw that we're not gonna be happy to see. Mantis God is a lucky turn 1 in the business, though. Yeah, okay. We could also play the Mud Turtle. We could actually play everything, right? We could just play everything, right? Let's put the Mantis God over with another 3 as well. Okay, so what we're gonna do... You gotta be smart with this. You're gonna play the turtle first, and we need to think about where to play him. So Mantis God will swing 1, 1, 1, and then turtle will swing 2. One man does make this a bit annoying. I'm just worried about this amalgam, but we can eat damage from the amalgam for a bit, so it's not actually a problem. We'll put you into a corner lane, I suppose. Yeah, that'll be a clean overkill actually if we do. And then we get the mealworm, and then we get the Mantis God, and things are looking excellent. We can't turn 1 kill, but next turn we can actually push him over. That Mantis God is concerning me. So he's gonna swing the pickaxe this turn, which does blow. So how do we get around that? We are swinging for 4 presently, so if we use the pliers, we can get through. Because turtle swings, gets blocked. Mantis takes its... Oh, shoot. Actually, the tail is gonna mess us up. So how do you get by this? Do you get by this? Or are we just gonna get our state reset here? So it's actually gonna be swing for 2, the mole man blocks. Swing into the amalgam, who will then create the tail, who will then block a second time. This is gonna be really unpleasant. Jesus, leave me alone, dog. And the Mantis God is just coming. Mantis God cometh. We could also steal a card. Steal the mole man, we'll kill him, right? 2, 4, you'll block. We steal a card, we get the squirrel out, and we will kill. Thank you for this. I'm scared of what's coming, but we'll yep. And the milk fun will put us over. That's 5. Okay. ... So are you still holding the hammer? Or the pickaxe? He's still holding the pickaxe. I don't like that. But these will give us time to block. Having the wings would actually be huge here, right? We just make everything fly over this and we just kind of win. Wait, are we gonna be in a stalemate, kind of? The stumps are gonna... We could actually intentionally kill the Mantis God, but then that leaves the amalgam open. Okay, no. There's no choice here, sadly. We are just gonna get wiped here, which is... Yeah, leave me alone. At least they will clear things for us slowly. Let's get the Raven Egg out so he can make moves next turn. He's gonna kill the Gold Nugget and we can put a squirrel or this rabbit down to chump block the hook when it comes. Yep. Listen, I don't care. Enjoy. We are at a winning pace thus far. And that'll resolve some things for us too, momentarily. So we can actually win this turn, but I think that's disadvantageous. You want to take another free card draw just to give you more options on the coming turn. Yeah, because we're gonna win now. Alright, well, we can already play the Kingfisher, so let's get something that we can play with the rabbit. It'll generate. Perfect. Alrighty. I think this is absolutely a win here. We had to use two of our best consumables, I'd say. That was a trick up the sleeve. What could it possibly be? Ooh, so so much value. You sure? We're already generating these cards for free-ish. Oh, you still have these gold nuggets taking up space, do you? Alright, well, we'll just wait, you know. I'll be patient, wait my turn. Finally, a card that doesn't pay for itself. And whatever, draw again. Back rat, whatever. Sure, it's fine, I guess. Now we're just gonna absolutely slap you this turn. Okay, you here? Oh. Oh, wait, that's just the rabbit. It's just funny because it has a lot of text. Right. Okay. Then we'll put Raven Egg. You can go here. We're gonna let the Mantis God do its thing. We're gonna try for Kaycee. Another bird to go. Actually, this is better value. You can just be funny and do this. What do we got in the resupply? Hourglass? Yeah, I could use a free turn right about now, actually. You know, I just need time to get my guys big. We'll pass. Now everybody flip over. Pass. Yep. Alright, you're done, son. This is about to be a lot of damage. Just, you know, gotta optimize. Yuck. Okay. End of turn. Hey, we're gonna come in under an hour too, it looks like. Ah, I wish it would fill the scales over with the overkill, man. Alrighty. 6 misplays. I would really like to know how it knows what a misplay is. I mean, there's nothing really to say. Let's look at this new entry. Work on the mod continues. I was appalled to find that unless you chose to use the Kaycee Hobbs ghoul skull. Dude, English is my first language, I swear. I was appalled to find that unless you chose to use the Kaycee Hobbs ghoul skull as a trinket on his shelf. He fills it with teeth for the trapper after every boss. Kinda lame because it's tedious to keep getting up from the table just to collect the teeth. I'll have to hack that out. He'll hate me for it. Huh. Well, Kaycee is a total nerd. Wolverine. Wolverine attacks an opposing creature and it perishes. This card gains 1 power. Oh. Okay, so I thought that it meant that this guy would be forced to trade, but it means that he just gets stronger when he gets a kill, which is very interesting. I feel like scaling is probably not that big of a deal because cards tend not to exist for too long, but I think that's, you know, gaining attack is still gaining attack. Hello. Got the Submerge starter deck. I mean, I like it, you know. I feel like this probably just loses in Act 1 every time because it doesn't have enough damage, but, you know. Well, what is the... I guess we'll have to see what this is next time because that is something different. There's really not much else to... Oh, yeah. 1 life? No thanks. That actually blows. Do we get the smoke or not? I feel like we don't even get the smoke for boss fights, which is really gonna suck, because getting your turn 1 hampered is just not cool. Well, as always, that's not my problem this time. That's my problem next time, and blah blah blah. This is this time. You know the deal. So with everything being said and done here, I will see you next time. Bye bye.